Right, sorry about that, folks. But, like I said, this went to 2 videos, so I apologize for that. Oops, I forgot to disconnect him there. So that's another reason he fell. Oh yeah, turn his feet too, so that would help. Stand him back straight up. Put his wheels in the back. Put these to the side, and yeah, there we go. Back to robot mode as best as you can get it. There you go. Yeah, it's weird. Even with these small guys, they don't make it easy. It's almost like they say, screw it. Let's make it hard for some people. Not realizing they got longtime Transformer fans that are used to pretty much doing it the original way. But, what are you going to do? Come on. Now the gun doesn't want to go in there. Lovely. There we go. As I said in the first video, for some of you that... Come on, stand up straight, Orion. Stand up. There we go. For some of you that may be new to the... Ah, crap. I hate when that stuff happens. Now, for some of you that may be new to the Transformer mythos, I told you in part 1 that he becomes an integral part, basically becomes someone very important in the Transformers universe. And you're probably wondering who that is. Well, for some of you that don't know and are new to the Transformer universe, he becomes Optimus Prime. That's right. Orion Pax, in the Transformers continuity, no matter what, becomes Optimus Prime. Now there's different ways he does. War Dawn from the Generation 1 cartoon gives you an idea, and most importantly, so does this give you the idea of how he becomes Optimus Prime. And again, this is very, very good. I like the fact that Hasbro is packing these in. But that's right, Orion Pax becomes Optimus Prime in the Transformers continuity. And again, you could check out War Dawn of Generation 1. You could check out this comic if you get the figure. Kind of gives you an idea right there. So, really, really good. I like the fact that we finally have an Orion Pax figure. Yes, it's a little complicated at times to transform, but, what are you going to do? I mean, they do their best to try to give people what they want. And sometimes it's not always easy, I'm sure that Hasbro has gotten plenty of complaints already about the fact that they need to ease up on the transformations deals, but we'll see what happens in the future. But again, this is Hasbro we're talking about. They like to kind of make things a little bit complicated for their consumers. But hey, what are you going to do, right? What are you going to do? But again, like I said, that's just Hasbro for you. They like to make things a little bit complicated. So, Anyway, though, that is officially. Let me put Optimus over here for a second. Take out the axe. Put that over here where it was. Bring Orion. Put him back in the packaging like so. One thing about the ties is they do keep the accessories in there. Oh, it's almost like that axe does not want to function, you know what I mean? Back down in the instruction manuals. Get in here. Come on. Don't frustrate me today. And there goes the axe, which I'm kind of feeling what's going to happen. So we'll just put that axe back there. Put the axe like that, and then slide the comic in like so. Kind of, yeah. Slide it in like so, and then just probably slowly tape this all back up. Like so. But yep, there it is, the already opened and everything Transformers Orion's Generation figure. Transformers Generations Orion figure. Pretty good. I'm happy to have it. You know, I didn't, honestly, when Octobottomus and Bolt Matrix did the reviews, I had no idea there was an Orion Pax figure. I didn't. I had no idea there was an Orion Pax figure. I honestly didn't. I think I heard rumors, but that was about it. So, but to actually have the figure now, is pretty cool. Yeah, I have to tape it up. But do you think I'm the only person that does this, folks? No, I'm not. I am not the only person that does this. Gotta really smooth in that tape sometimes to make sure nothing gets in it. Trying to get my dog in, but it's like she likes to tease. Like, oh, you want me in? Oh, I'll go this way. It's like, One thing about using tape, especially invisible tape, you got to do your best to make sure it's not really seen that much. You know, and do your best to kind of conceal everything so that, you know, in time it does fade in and kind of makes it look like it's all there. But again, you always want to make sure nothing gets in there. But that's about the best I'm going to do. So in case I wanted to slip the comic out, there you go. There we go, just gotta push it back in. That's the only problem sometimes, if I want to slip the comic out. But you don't really want to do that sometimes, because, you know, it may not be the best ideas, but if you felt like it. But in this case, here's what you do. Put the invisible tape over. Rub it in as best you can. And there you go. But yeah, that is the Orion Pax figure I have. Thank you for watching, and please take your time watching the review. I'm sorry it took so long. Again, best recommendation, go to Optobotomist or Bulk Matrix. Look up the Orion Pax review. They do a lot better than I do. And that's all I'm going to say. So until then, comment below. God bless. And take your time watching this. And take care.